Okay, good morning, everybody. Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. I'm on Founders Forge today. Uh, Division 2 was updating, and Destiny 2 is offline right now because it's got a big update today. So I figured I'd do some farm sim this morning on Founders Forge. And we'll stream for a couple hours here on the YouTubes. I just turned my gold plant back on. Uh, I've got some stone I need to take over to my new plant I just put down here probably a week ago. So, what's up, Joe? Good morning, man. Going good, man. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? So, I thought I would just play out here. I got myself a new truck. So, I'm going to buy one and see how it goes. It's this new Kenworth from, I think, DeLuca Modding, I think was his name. So I thought I'd give it a try. How's Trucker Joe doing today? Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, let's do Steelies. Dual straights. Hey, King George, what's up? Welcome in. Doing good. Just waiting to deliver. Ooh, right on. How are you doing? Sorry, I missed a lot of streams. I've been busy. Did stream 2 times last week. Might be live tonight. Okay. I saw you were live a couple times there. I think you were live right around the same time I was. King George? What'd that change? Flaps. Is that the okay, it's the mud flaps. Okay. Back off. Yeah, let's do that one. Headache crap. Oh, alright. Probably was, right? You're delivering beef today? Nice. Where you at, Joe? Cali or Florida? Sleeper. Ooh. Coffin. Flat roof. Well, let's put a coffin sleeper on it. Yeah. Let's go full out. Lots of options. Yeah, there is lots of options on that truck, man. You know, it looks like they did a pretty good job on it. Let's black. I like the painted that and black on that. Rim color. Ooh. There we go. Now that looks more realistic. Cool. I was live at 9 p.m. till 11 UK time. Okay. Yeah, I think that you were live right around the same time I was. You're in Modesto? Okay. No, this ain't mine. I just found it over. Well, somebody linked it, and it's on itch.io. I still play on that map on 22 since I don't have 25. Okay, I got you. Okay. All right. So I've been busy. I don't have as much coal there as I thought I did, but I've been digging coal. Which map you playing on 22, King George? Playing on different ones? Sounds good. Truck sounds good too. Sounds pretty good. I'll have to come back, clean up my stone pile. Well, we're going to run this over to my stone plant that I put down. Let's see what the interior looks like. Oh wow, interior looks good. There's a pack of smokes on the dashboard there, on that console. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah. Good. Perfect for the live stream and river review for the new OP Series 3 coming weekend. Map. Oh, on Deadwood. All right. Got Kobe. What's up? Really? So I leveled this ground off using Terraform completely. Didn't use any of the in-game stuff. I did it all with leveled this all off with a bulldozer and a wheel loader. Unfortunately, the bulldozer doesn't do like it should. They need to add that option. I saw the trigger there once. No collision on that. That's odd. Don't like to mention it, but I am 17 away from 600. Oh, that's good. Congrats, man. Slowly getting there. Why did that stop? Is it full? Oh yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that building edited yet. My bad. I thought I had edited all these buildings. So we're going to turn that on. I'm going to turn them stones into gravel, sand, and stone powder. Hey, Sally Joy. Josh. Woke up for a meeting, but it got canceled. Hey, Josh, what's up, man? You're on a different account? It must be a work account, huh? That's pretty good. Just keep working. It'll get to 1K before you know it, right? I will be here lurking. All right, thanks, King George. Appreciate it. Joe, thank you. Forgot about this thing. 31 months. Woo. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome in, man. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, normally I stream on Kick in the morning, and Division 2 was updating. They had an update, and Destiny is the servers are down, so I figured I'd stream here. I was in the mood to do some terraforming, so that's what we're gonna do. Woke up early for a meeting and it got canceled last minute. Oh man, that sucks. Now you're wide awake, right? Now you can't go back to sleep. That's oh, it is 5 a.m. there, right? Wow. It seems to be processing pretty fast. These buildings all spawn out. Holy cow, that is loud. Dang. This spawns out here in big piles. So that looks like the stone powder there, I do believe. So those are the three materials popping out there. Took me like 6 hours to level this ground off right here with a bulldozer. Actually, a bulldozer and a wheel loader. The wheel loader I can backfill with. The bulldozer I can't. Trying to decide if I should go back to sleep for an hour or so until my next meeting. Oh man, I think it would make you feel worse, but if you can get back up and be wide awake in an hour, more power to you. If I laid back down and tried to sleep for an hour, I'd sleep for like 5. So I'm just going to leave that bad boy there right now. We're going to pop back up here. Oh, I got a little bit of dirt there, but I've actually been using the new trencher here. I dug all this away and produced coal with this trencher from FS Miner. This thing's pretty slick. Just saying. I can turn that on and then I can activate that. What's up, Lisa? Welcome. Good morning. So, Josh, did you see your, I think it was your Astromedica game? It had an update, I think, the other day. I saw some game feed in my channel for an update for it. I don't know if you noticed that. Did they added a bunch of stuff, right? I know Garrett said that wasn't designed to go forward, but I haven't edited anything other than capacity. But it works good for a digger instead of a trencher. Oh, okay. I got ya. The one video that I saw for it, they were going into a new zone and there was a bunch of aliens in there. And holy cow, come on, quit digging. And it was, they were really bad. They killed that guy a couple times, he said. That works good. The pipe on the side could be longer. Yeah. Well, it was actually, I upped the capacity and the speed for it so it would produce more. And I moved the row farther away from the machine. Before it was piling up underneath the machine because it was kicking out so much. But it works really good. I like it. Right now, this is his best machine so far that he's made. I like. What's up, Benji? Welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing today? So I'm gonna. Oh, they kicked me out there, and I got his new dozer here that I've been using. This new Komatsu works really good. And my ground here hasn't leveled off as good. I don't know. I think it's the density of the map. And how is Benji doing today? Good to see you guys. Good morning, Mr. CS, says Lisa. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit. No point in staying if we're still on in an hour. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be here for a couple hours. I like to stream for a few hours in the morning. So, thanks for coming by, man. It was good to see you. I'll be here probably till 10 or 11. Doing good, getting ready for a road trip. Oh, nice. Road trip. Have a safe trip, Benji. Road trip. So we're just here, we're relaxing, doing a little bit of digging, making some coal, getting ready. I was working on making a production yesterday. I got the production to work. I lost the, once I zipped the file back up, it took and took the photo away from the for the in-game mod hub and at the mod itself. So I don't know why, but and I zipped it up correctly because the building still works and all, but just lost the photo. So I'm trying to get the pile out of the way here. Got to run a couple rows here. And I might actually restart this map. I haven't really decided yet. After doing all, I've got a lot of work in this map right now. Neighbors are outside. They got their kids a trampoline. They were out there at 3 o'clock this morning jumping around, and now they were back out here at 7:30 jumping around also. Then a neighbor started up his, I don't know what it was, one of his pieces of equipment. But get this out of the way now. But I've got a couple more buildings to get down. I might actually get rid of that big dirt machine down there. It takes up too much room. I can dig the dirt. I don't need a spawner for it. So how's everybody doing this morning? Everybody get a good night's sleep? I actually slept pretty good. Oh, and I'll have a new video coming out here. I want to say, I think it was 9:30. I made it, so it'll be the last episode for that Michigan Farms for everybody. It took me like 2 hours to get that thing edited up and get all the music in it because it's so long, unfortunately. What's up, Trevor? Good morning, man. Good morning. How are you this morning? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Happy Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. Man, time flies when you're having fun, right? Doing good. Just woke up right on. I know normally I don't do morning streams here. I've been streaming over on Kick. I'd like to do Division or Destiny 2 or something over there in the morning. But both those games were down for updates, so big Destiny one today, man. I can't wait. I might actually be on it in the afternoon. I don't know. I'm really excited. I don't normally get that excited for updates like that, but they're changing a lot of stuff. So halfway through the month of July, all right. Yeah, right, Benji. Hard to believe. All right, there we go. Got that all out of the way. Let's dig some more coal. Oh, well, started digging already. Now that must have been what was left in there. Oh, I gotta turn it on. There we go. Gotta activate it. Let's go. Yeah, I think that was the problem. I was going too slow before it. Thing definitely digs good, man. Digs good. So I think it works good if I turn it off there at the end, so it doesn't keep digging. And I leveled all this ground off. I dug it all away, flattened it out. The goal was to build in here, so still think I might do that. Like I said, I was thinking of restarting this and doing it a different way. Got a different angle to do here now, but I don't know yet. This thing works so good, man. I might just keep doing this and set up just a little different. And I have turned this up a little bit, so how's everybody been doing? Everybody doing good? You know what? I've got this set up to that thing right there, and right now everything seems off. Back up. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off. Let me move this out of the way here. Hop back in the dozer. Push the coal over here out of the way. Now, still missing a little bit there because the ground's not quite leveled up. Like, I don't know if it's the map or if Terraform was acting up, but everything was supposed to be level and off, and it did not. It's weird. Every time I'd start a new row, it would start at a different level, and it's not supposed to do that. And right there, it looks like dirt instead of coal. Here's a deer. And I want to say, I think that's probably why it doesn't push very well, because the ground is unlevel right there. So how's everybody doing? We got 6 awesome people watching this morning. Doing a little bit of live on YouTube in the morning, early morning. Hanging here, chilling with everybody. Could just use that wheel loader over there and scoop all that up at once, because that wheel loader has been, I've kind of fixed it so it loads up a bunch, but what's the fun in that right now? Right? Alright, we'll push that there. It's going to start, once I see it starts putting it out on the end, I like to stop. And then we'll come back and push it again. And I could use one of the other, we have a larger bulldozer, but it just does, I don't think it pushes as well as this one. And this is a new one he just added, and it pushes really well. I like it. It does a good job. The D11 just, I don't know. I just worked the Cat D11. Just doesn't push as well. He's got a larger Komatsu one, and that thing's so damn loud I don't like to use it. The engine sounds are crazy loud. Look at that. Perfect. Pushed up here a little bit. I don't have any farming on this. This is all, this map actually is designed for Terraform. So yeah. Hey Ryan, what's up? Long time no chat. Getting ready for Rockfest. Oh, nice Ryan, nice. See right there's a collision on something. There's something in the ground, and that dozer blade's not supposed to have any collisions. When's that coming up, Ryan? This weekend? And this dozer does a good job once you get it into a pile and pushing it into a pile. Does a really good job on that. So you see how it instantly starts going up, which I like that ability to do that. I didn't have to raise the blade till I got up towards the top up there, which is good. Yep, Thursday through Saturday. Wednesday note is a bonus bash for 3-day pass people. Oh, nice. They having some killer bands again, Ryan? They always seem to have the good bands, right? What a noise outside today, holy cow. Neighbors' kids jumping on their trampoline and their dog. I hear a truck now. I don't know whether they're delivering down to the church down the street or if that's the garbage man they're running a route. Probably ain't the garbage man. Our town just got new garbage collectors and they were like a week late coming to get our garbage last week or the week before, and then they came 2 days later, a day late from when they came and picked up our garbage from the original week. So, and the bad thing is they drove right by our house like 4 times and didn't pick any of the garbage up at any of the houses on our street. It was crazy. That was the 4th of July weekend. They normally on the holiday they usually come a day late, and they were like almost a week late. Five Finger Death Punch, 3 Days Grace, Rob Zombie, and Marilyn Manson are the headliners. Oh, right, man, that would definitely be worth it. Dang. I'd love to see. Jeez. Five Finger Death Punch. Would love it. First time seeing all them, right? Yeah, I've never seen any of them. I know a guy, he just saw Five Finger Death Punch and Marilyn Manson. He lives down in Mississippi. They were down there in I think it was Biloxi. He got some nice pictures and some video of the concert, man. It was cool. It was Marilyn Manson and Five Finger Death Punch. Pretty cool videos. Bad thing is where I live out, I gotta drive an hour and a half to go see those bands when they're around. I gotta pretty much go to Pittsburgh area. Hey Waylon, what's up? Welcome in, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Happy Tuesday morning to you. And same to everybody else. Happy Tuesday morning. Thanks for stopping by the early morning live. On Founders Forge, doing some TerraFarm work. Just produced a bunch of coal here. We've got our stone silver being processed into gear, over into material. Yeah, I had to travel from central Minnesota to the middle of Wisconsin. Oh, really? Wow. Well, I guess in the long run it'll be worth it, right? Ryan? We're getting there. We almost got this all cleaned up. Catch y'all later. Got to get rolling. All right, see you, Benji. Safe travels, man. Have a great day. Stay cool, man. Oh, it's hot out there for everybody. Next year, my buddy and I are thinking about going to Incarceration in Ohio. Oh, yeah? Is that a misspell or something? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Incarceration. You get thrown in jail. Don't they have like a rock fest or something in Ohio every year? Like at Ohio State, over at Columbus. Ah, see, that is. That is dirt. It's actually picking up. It was pushing that little bit of dirt also. It's another rock fest. Ah, okay. I want to say I think they used to call that one in Columbus. I thought was a rock fest too. Well, rock fest was everywhere, just depending where you were at, right? Okay, I'm gonna scoop that little bit of dirt up, get it out of the way. It's gonna either that or just paint it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's paint that. There we go. Get rid of that drag. So let me try something here. Okay, this is the one we want here. Apply. Let me change that up. Okay, let's see if I can get this smoothed out some. This is actually called Rockfest. Got an app and all. Was Rock on the Range now? Sonic Temple in Columbus. Oh, right there. There you go. Rock on the Range. That's it. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Thanks, Smoke. Appreciate that. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Let's see if this will smooth out a little bit. Fourth year going. Got an app and all. Cool. Sonic Temple. Walk on the range now. Sonic Temple in Columbus. Ah, okay. Right on, man. Right on. I think I know why. I think I moved that dang thing and it caused all that issue. Did I turn on the nodes? Nope. There we go. That might help it. See, I don't know, did it? It looks like it's not leveling it. It's not. I got to turn the strength up just a little bit. See how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, strength. Let's turn that up to. Let's turn it up to 2. See how it works. Fourth year going. Sweet. Would definitely be a lot of fun, that's for sure. See, I don't know if it's level. Let's see. Level, did it smooth any of that out? Doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it did. It's odd. Might have. See a little bit where it might have leveled it out going that way. Because it's leaving. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's smoothing it a little bit, but it's leaving ridges. It's not actually. It's. You see that? It left a ridge right there from where you plowed over, and it's supposed to be grading level and stuff. So I guess I have to just deal with it. I got roller might work on it eventually. I don't know. We'll turn it off. We don't need that anymore. All in all, it's worked pretty decent. Terraform but like I said, you could see where I've had it. It's supposed to have been level and it hasn't been, and I don't know. Could probably actually move this thing here out of the way. It's still still going to register wherever it's at because it's been set. See, I don't have anything in it either. Give me mine. I got a little bit of dirt. Enjoyed the final Aussie show. Glad I got the live stream. First PDP since Woodstock. Oh yeah. I saw clips of that. That looked like it would have been really good. Glad you was able to get a chance to watch that. First pay-per-view event, man. I want to say, I did a couple wrestling pay-per-view events way back in the day, and I don't know, they were I thought they were a waste of money, and as you can hear, the neighbor is outside. I think he's working on a go-kart or something. Ain't even 9 o'clock in the morning. He's outside working, making all kinds of noise. There is noise ordinance around, you know. Some of these people just don't give a shit. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna dump this down over here. Then I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna scoop that. I don't know if there's dirt in that or not. Oh, let me get this out of the way. I had these extra pup trailers here so I could store all the stones that this thing was making, because man, that thing was really kicking out the stones. Unload here. So we'll put that 49,000 liters in there. Got a new neighbor here. City noise ordinance 11 to 8. They out mowing and weeding at 7. Yeah, right. Well, this guy here, man, they've been here probably a year now. 9 months they ran a they didn't have any power, so they ran a generator 24/7 through the winter and all that stuff, and they finally got their power turned back on. I think they just didn't pay their power bill. And they're outside. They're working on working, grinding, and working on. I think he does kind of small engine repair. They need to have a garage and live out in the country for as much noise as they make. And they're out there all hours in the morning making the noise. You know, after 11, they ain't supposed to be out there. I think it's 10. So, I'm gonna sell this. I don't need this thing anymore. I know there's a little bit of dirt there, so we're gonna go bring the wheel loader over here and scoop it up. Yeah, we've lived here 8 years now where we're at, and they're the worst neighbors on the planet. I'm telling you, I've never had neighbors. Even when I lived in the country, we didn't have neighbors that were this loud. It's ridiculous. They have no care for the people that live around. And I know the guy across the street from us, he wanted to get a petition and take it to the city, but the city's been called on them a couple times and they've never come around, and because they keep doing what they're doing. So there was 184,000 liters of dirt laying there, and I have. Let me see. Let me check my hours on this map. I'm gonna find it. Saving. The Stone Crusher. Is it still working? It's running. Why is it still? Oh, I know why it's full, because it's emptying out. It's auto emptying out of my trailer. That's why. I have been on this map a year. Total hours 29 hours. I've been on this map already. That's how much time I've got into this map. Dale, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday to you on your way to work. Or at work, I should say. I don't normally stream in the morning here on YouTube, but I decided to, Division was updating, and Destiny is offline because they're updating for the big DLC. Break time. Ooh. Right? Yeah, we always had a break about 8:30. Whoa! Wow, I didn't expect that bucket to dump all that out there that fast. Oh, and I did get the other day I had been trying to get Black Desert to download, and it wouldn't install. Well, today it gave me the ability to upgrade from the PlayStation 4 version to the PlayStation 5. So it updated last night. Well, pre-break time. Oh, well, we had first break was at like between 8 and 8:30, and then lunchtime was 11, and then we had another break at I want to say it was like 1:30, and then we were done at like 3:30. The early morning breaks were always nice, you know. Still grinding on Hutan. Ooh, right? How's that going, Smoke, over on Hutan? Tell you what, I like this. This is a Western Star dump truck here. This is a nice truck. I had a wall system here, and it was FS Miners, and the dang thing, you couldn't dump hardly. You couldn't put hardly anything in it. Ahoy! What's going on, Fenord? Surprise indeed. Right on. Appreciate you coming in. Got 6 awesome people watching. How's Mr. Fenord doing? And this here dump's slow enough where the conveyor picks it up as it's dumping. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. How's Fenor been? Not a fan of map. Not a fan of map. Too hilly and way too much unbuyable, unusable land. Yeah, right. That's one thing bad about the Giants maps. The unbuyable land, you know. So I'm just gonna park this here. Been having a battle with the man flute. It hits us when you're old. Right? Yeah, when you were in the last time, you said you had a bout of the man flute. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that right there. But I'm doing good. Can't really complain. Still alive and kicking. You know. Tell you, holy cow! That I don't know how much that bucket holds, but holy cow! You see how wide the pickup was? I'm not a big fan of the buckets with the teeth on it, but damn. Because it doesn't look like you're digging smooth. See any good movies lately, Fenor? I was silly enough to keep going to work. Oh, you got everybody at work sick now too, I bet, right? They're blaming you, spreading that around. Didn't do you any favors? So I've got some gold there too that I could sell to make a little bit of money. I'm getting low on funds. I don't know how much. See, these little gold spawns out in these little containers. That's 4,000 liters right there, and there's 7 there, so there's 28,000 liters. How much is gold? Gold right here. So gold is $13,000 per thousand. Think about trying the new Superman, but not sure about it. Ah, okay. Yeah. I heard some people saying it was good. It did good at the box office, but they said it was really, really woke. I don't know. I was upset that they kicked out Henry Cavill. I thought Cavill did a great job as Superman, and they got this new guy, and they've totally gone a different direction. You know, I hate when they do that. So, where's my pickup? I'm gonna move this out of the way. I don't like that auto filling. Tell you what, I like the looks. I'm not a big Kenworth fan, but that looks good hauling that. There's my load. I got a load of diesel there. It's ready to go. Oh, that actually might be crude oil. Did it produce all the diesel yet? Oh, wow, it's full. All right. The diesel plant's full of diesel. Oh, it's full of tar. So I need to get another tanker and haul the tar away. Now I need to find out what I need tar for. He was great in The Witcher and he left that too. Yeah, right? Speaking of which, shouldn't that be coming the next season? I thought it was here in July, right? And I think Thursday the new Star Trek starts, I think on the 17th, so pretty excited for that. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna definitely need another tanker to haul tar. Let me out. Did I turn that off? Nope. Oh, there we go. Here's my pickup truck. I haven't heard about the new Witcher. Yeah, I thought it was coming in July, but maybe not. Wifey got me hooked on Balin Out Loud. Ended up watching the whole season. What's that? Balin? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is it a sci-fi show or something? So this map, Star Spangled Mods, he renamed himself, rebranded to Freedom Modding Company. He did this right after Terraform come out, designed it for Terraform, so a lot of the products are built into the map. So you don't need any fill type mods on this, really. So I'm going to take one. Oh, it looks like I need super strength to pick that up. Must be pretty heavy. I haven't heard about the new Witcher. Oh, about the chick with Tourette's followed her life around for a while. Oh, okay. Now I remember where she'll be going along and all of a sudden she'll just yell out something because of her Tourette's. I worked with a guy. He actually ran one of the other forklifts at the lumber mill that I worked at. He had Tourette's, and oh my God, he had medication he took, and it did a really good job at keeping it at bay. He wasn't nowhere near as bad. Well, Thursday he would stop taking his medication. He wouldn't take his medication so he could drink on weekends. And Friday you could really see it, and you could scare him really, really easy. And holy cow, it was funny. You jump up behind him and walk. His name was Bill. You could walk up behind him and go, "Bill!" And it would startle him really easy, and he would just, who knew, you never knew what he was gonna blurt out when you did it. It was freaking hilarious, man. It was funny. He was a good sport about it too, man, because they did it to him for a long time. So, all right, here we go. $53,000 for that little 4,000 liter thing of gold. I don't think that's too bad, right? We're gonna let that fill up over there, and we're gonna sell it. At 13,000 was actually pretty low. So I set down these oil pumps. These oil pumps, I actually threw this in and I had edited it. This isn't the edited version, but I took away all this extra metal and crap around here. I just need the pump jacks, because this is where your crude oil, it's like a spawner. I deleted all this stuff off of it, and you just need these pump jacks. The pump jacks need an animation on them, and you just come over here and you pull up and you fill up with your crude oil. You take it to your refinery. I like the refinery size because the refineries are huge, but the oil things, you didn't need all this extra stuff there for it. What's up, Jason? Itch.io, Jason. Look for Freedom Modding Crew, I think it is. Hold on here. I'll get a link for you, and I'll throw it in the chat for you, Jason. Ta-da. Let me see if he right here. I want to see if he has that. Yeah, right here. Okay. Copy. Paste. There you go. That's for the map, Jason. Go there and you can download the map for it. Oh, I might as well do this while I'm here too. I haven't done that yet. I forgot to do that. There we go. If you'd like to help support the channel. There we go. When the link pops up in the chat there for a fourth wall, you can go over there and buy some merch, help support the channel. We're going to do a small shameless plug. Got 12 awesome people watching. And thank you all for coming by and hanging out. Probably be live here another hour or so. But the oil plant, I actually made... I think there was a couple short videos that I made over on TikTok when I was doing over there. I actually leveled that ground off with the bulldozer to put that oil plant down. It took me like 6 hours. It was tough because I had to do a little bit at a time because the way the dozer works, it I don't know, just you can't backfill with the dozer. It just keeps pushing the dirt. Not like the wheel loader. The wheel loader you can backfill with it. The dozer you can't, which is a bummer. But I was researching and scoping out. I'm going to put a sawmill down for a couple of the other stuff that I have and all that. And now since I got rid of that place over there, I can put something else down. I can use that for getting dirt. But the map is a 4X map, so there's a lot. Well, it's like I said, it's designed for Terraform. I did all this with Terraform right here. Did all that, built the road in and everything. Actually, I think streamed that. Used the dozer, did that. Used the skid steer to clean up all the dirt. From in here, made dirt all the way back into here, and then I turned it into, now I'm doing coal. Oh, let me go get my dump truck. Should have brought it back up here. So not producing any gravel. Oh, he's out of dirt. All right, we got to go dirt digging. Looks like we're transferring over to here. Oh, this actually has dirt in it. Nice. Probably should have extended the planks on that first. There we go. That's better. Strap that bad boy down. Oh, I got 500,000 liters of dirt in that bucket. Holy cow. Good morning, Ronnie. I'm doing good. How are you? Tuesday, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate ya. Thought I'd do an early morning stream. I got the backup beepers on. How's Ronnie doing today? Did you go see the new Superman, Ronnie? I forgot to ask you. So I'm gonna drop that bad boy off right here. You're good, thanks. Awesome. Good to hear, man. No? Okay. I didn't think you probably did. You didn't mention anything about it? See, the game won't let me dump any higher than that. I want to dump a huge pile there, and it won't let me dump higher. Unfortunately. And I think I've got that set for a while, and it's actually producing it. Do I have that? How high do I have that set? Oh, that's why it's set at 2800. It's producing it pretty fast, and it saves pretty slow, but don't know, is it going to get all that out there? I think it will, but let me push it. Let me push this back over here. Doing pretty good this morning, Ronnie. Normally I stream over on Kick and do Division and Destiny over there. Both those games are down because of updates. Oh. And I was in the mood to do some terraforming, so I've been over here just dinking around for a couple hours. We're dumping the dirt out here. Any mods dropped yet? Anybody checked? And I want to say at 10 o'clock, I think Why Not goes live. So what I'll do is I'll probably stop about 10. Kick you guys all over to Why Not. I usually try to go for a couple hours in the morning, save beyond in the afternoon later, so. Wayland is okay, good. So, I'm going to go over here where the dump truck is at. Yeah, 9 a.m. your time, right? Yeah, so that's like 10 a.m. my time. I'm going to use this to build a road over to here. And I just set that building down here, so I didn't do any of this with this. Welcome back, Josh. Was you able to sleep for an hour? Okay, so that's added a different text dirt discharge. What? We're getting dirt discharge. They added a different. I updated this, and they've updated it. Gives a dirt texture. Weird. Brian, what's up? I'm here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, Brian. How you doing? I need my pickup truck. Alright. I gotta run back over to my building over there and get my cutting across the land. Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning to you. I'm on Founders Forge 4X. This is a Terraform map. PC only. Got a bit more sleep. Nice. Doing good. Great. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks, Brian. Good to see you. So Josh is ready for the day now since he got an extra hour of sleep. Woo! Taking the surveyor over there because I am going to need it. Yeah, it's been a long time. How's Brian been, man? How's the little guy? He's graduated yet? Keeping you busy, I bet, though. The surveyor they added that's to the game. You can set it so you can level the ground out, and you can also set it to angle it so you when you turn it on and activate it and stuff. Here, I'll show you. It's hard to explain. I've got that wheel loader and that bulldozer I was just at. It's you calibrate the machine to it. So then it gives you the line for it. You set it down here, drop it, and I open it up, and it'll pop out a little surveyor machine here. And I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's do it this way because we're going to build a road. I want to build a road going that way. So then I hit that. I open up, calibrate. I'm going to reset it. And then calibrate. And then it gives me the little line here. And as what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way with it. And you can see where it's at right there. Click it. And then I can hit apply. And you see down here at the bottom it has all these angles and stuff. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit set level. And you see how high that is from over there. Now if I came this way with it, it would level the ground out up to that. Josh? And I could actually angle it and like change the angles on this so it would be level with that. But is what I'll do is I'll reset it, calibrate, and I'll do I don't want it over to there. I want it over to here. So I can set it there, and then if I hit apply, and then I can hit set level and it'll raise it up. Now see, it's not as low over there as it is right there. So that's pretty decent right there. No, that's this is part of Terraform. So you can actually take and set the offset for, you can raise it and lower it. So if you want to plow work uphill, you can. Like I could take it over here and I could set a point up on the mountainside, and you can work up the hill with it, and it'll stay at the right angle with it. So that's set level right there. I'm going to leave it at that. I could probably adjust it down, but I'm not going to. And I have that set as surveyor green, and then I can come in here, I can open up Terraform. And you come down here to the little surveyor thing. I can reset that. You come here, calibrate, and you can have more than one surveyor. This is the surveyor green. I'm going to hit apply to that wheel loader. Now it is, you see how it's got the little circle? Now it will, when I can turn Terraform on here. And you got to have it set to grade. Let me remove the bucket collision. And as I go with it, it'll stay nice and level. You see how it's doing it, and it's giving me dirt in my bucket as I'm going along. And it's leveling the ground out. I've actually got it set high because I was using it to do a big part of land. Yeah. Now my bucket's full. I got this bucket set for 1,000,000 liters. Now with the wheel loaders, I can go, I think it's this one. I can set it here, and I can set it to raise the ground or grade it. It should, as I'm going along with the dirt in there, it should level the ground out as I'm going. See that? You can't do that with the bulldozer, which you should be able to. Yes, it uses the surveyor grade, right? It's really nice. They added it. They had that in 22. I never upgraded to using it, and now I wished I would have. But I'm building the road over here to that. But you can take with the ability with this here. It's this one. You can actually raise the ground with it as long as you've got dirt material in here. I can take and I can dump. I can go like this. See how I dumped it and it raised the ground up? You can actually do that and raise the ground up with the wheel loaders. And I think some of the dump trucks have that ability also. But I'm gonna get rid of that because I can actually dump out of the bucket, and as long as I have it set to grade, it'll dump out like that, and you can level the ground out like that. Pretty awesome night and day difference from the old. Yeah, right. That's what I thought too. It's pretty cool, man. I haven't figured out using the grade. Garrett explained how the surveyor thing worked to me because he had it figured out. And I never used the surveyor in 22. I kind of wished I would have now. So I'm gonna stop right there because I don't want to take that all the way to the road. I want to I'll smooth that out. I'll probably use landscaping tool and smooth that out so I can get in here, but pretty neat stuff. I just used Terraform to build that road right there. But over where I put where this tractor was at, over at the gravel plant, I used this to backfill and level off ground with it. It's definitely neat. And you don't need to be on that line as long as you have that thing turned on. It should do it for you. Like I can go this way and let's see, I'll show you. I can dig into the mountain over here. When I put that big machine down over here, it leveled the ground out. I don't know how close I am to the edge of the map here, but it might not do that because I'm full. Let me get rid of some of that. Why is that not? Oh, I gotta change it. Grade. Discharge. There we go. The only thing is to get it to dump back out of here, you got to change it. What's up, PCS? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Happy Tuesday. And I don't know how much material we can actually dump on the ground. Yes. You can slope up, you can slope down with it. Dang, YouTube trying to give me ads that just black screen, forcing me to close app and reopen. Oh, dang. See, I want to be able to make a bigger pile, and you can't. It'll dump so high, which sucks. I want to be able to make a huge pile and just drive right up on top of it. There's a lot of dirt inside that bucket. I've got this bucket set at 1,000,000 liters, so having a dump place to dump out supplies might be nice, so you don't have to dump on the ground. Right. Well, it's not bad. Normally, when I'm doing this, I use the dirt to backfill and all that, and I just been running it over there. But I'm kind of showing you what's going on. I'm emptying the bucket. Bruce's Gaming. I can make that happen. I have something I made for someone that could be repurposed. Oh, okay. Like silage plate. Saying. Yeah. What I was thinking of doing is FSG's got that great big huge open shed type deal, and the one version of it has the ability to dump inside it. Yeah. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. The silage bunker thingy, right? That would definitely be nice. Okay, there, I got that out of here. Now I can go over here and okay. Now you were asking about the let me do this. I'll just buy another surveyor. So the surveyor thing is part of TerraFarm, just to let you know. It is over here. It's only $4,500. DM me, let me know what products to support. Ah, okay. Holy cow. You know your fill types mod, Josh, that you reworked. Let's do yellow. Something like that. I've got one for wood chips that puts a pile in a boxed in area that has wooden fence around it. It's pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, that's like a spawner, right? PCS. Kind of like my oil derricks that I got here. I'll show you, Josh. I don't think you've seen that. Remember, I was telling you I had the oil derricks that I took and put in, and I deleted a bunch of useless stuff around it. This is it here. I deleted all the the derrick and the piping and all that stuff from around this, because this is all you need is the oil derricks and the spawn out point. This produces crude oil, and I deleted all that and got that there. Oh, it's a silo. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's way too large, Josh, for an oil deal. Like I said, I got all that stuff. I deleted all that stuff in GE. And the oil derrick is still off to the very far off to the right, and I tried centering it. When I centered it, it's nowhere near centered inside that area. So I believe it's in the mod hub. Oh, okay. So I am going to we're going to unfold it. We're going to open it up. I'll show you guys the ability to, let's go over here. Somebody was asking about sloping uphill, and you can actually run with this dang thing. See that? Spin it around. It doesn't really matter which direction. Drop it. Calibrate. So we're here now. I think now I know what you're talking about. It does look cool, Josh, right? I just wanted something smaller, and that them derricks actually work. So I can go up here, and let's go up here to a real super high point. We'll do that. And as you can see, we're uphill pretty far, and I can hit apply, and it gives me an angle of 6.65 to go up there. And I can go over here and go back in here, and I can change, I can reset, and I can hit calibrate, and it's this one here that I want, and I can apply that to that. And now that thing is set to this yellow one now. And let me see. We're going to grade. Let me turn it on. I haven't used it to do this yet, so this is new to me. But you can see where it's grading. It's going to grade for me. I can turn it on. It should grade a road up the hill. And yeah, you can see I'm full, but I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've got so much on there and that was too big of a slope. I don't know. Maybe I needed to raise that up just a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me allow grading up. So there you go. Recommended to turn off material input when active. Okay, so you definitely don't want material input on when you're doing that. So you would need to adjust grade. Smooth maybe, lower. Paint. I'm guessing it's asking for more dirt to make it smooth. Well, you have to turn the ability to do that uphill on. So let me see if I go over here. I can do this in a different area. And I've got that thing full of dirt, and I don't think I can empty it with empty. Yeah, it won't let me. Maybe I gotta have it here. You'd have thought it would have went to that immediately. This is all new. I've never really done the uphill deal, but dirt. Nope, won't let me. It won't let me. I gotta let me try it here. Oh. There we go. So I'm going to put another one down here. See, sometimes when you dump onto the ground before it makes a pile, it's like it disappears into the ground. It's weird. There, I just reached the height. back up. I don't know if I can dump out on there or not. I'm trying to get rid of all the dirt so I can try that back uphill again. Because now, since I know I need to turn, I needed to make a couple more settings for that. I've never tried it, so we're kind of learning as I go. I usually mainly use it to level the ground. So I'm learning something new right along with you guys. Filling in that gap right there. I don't know if it'll let me dump on the spawn out where I spawned in there, that stuff or not. Yeah, guess it will. Guess I just keep backing up. That's going to be 2 million liters of dirt laying there in the ground. Heck with it. There we go. Now we're empty. Watching you learn, teaching us something new is better than what's going on TV. Yeah, you know. I watch TV, but there's a lot of, I don't watch any of the news or anything like that. It's all bad news, and it's to me uninviting. Okay, let's see. While grading uphill. So I'm going to turn the material thing off for right now because they recommend that you do that, I do believe. Grade. And we're grading. You just need a bigger TV. Yeah, I don't watch it either. And that's exactly why. Yeah. Alright, let's try it now. Well, there you go. You see it, how it's smoothing it out, going uphill. I probably got it too high. Oh, crap. Nah, I was going too fast. But as you can see, it built the road up the hill. I was probably going a little too fast. So there you go. I'm at the point where I'm at now. Now I could take and made it nice graded road up to this point. Now you could take and I could change over I could go into here, I could go back down here, and I can calibrate, and I could pick was it this one? The green one. The green one's the one we want. I can hit apply. And now it's set to level. Whoa! Oh, crap. Alright. So it dug that hole because of the low point where I was at. So, yeah. There you go. Don't do that. I thought you could take and you could recalibrate that. So you need to move it up here and reset it to be able to level the ground off up here. Just saying. That's pretty funny. So that's almost as funny as when I was using the trencher on Wampsville. And the gold plant's out of dirt again. Holy cow. So I can go here. Let me reset that. And we're down here on the pile. So there we go. We made that road uphill. Semi uphill, you know. Let me I gotta go back in. I gotta reset, recalibrate. Calibrate. We had that. Apply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back. Should be good there. I'll turn that on. Okay, why did it dig down? There we go. Now I don't know why it's not smoothing. Now I wonder if I can turn around and go back the other direction, if it'll work going the other way. Okay, now see, it lowered it. I moved that back and it lowered it down. But it actually worked better going that way. I don't know. And see, it's making the ground lower here. And it's getting nighttime. Let me go over here. I should be able to rename this thing. Fold. Maybe it's in the tractor that I have to do it. Oh, drop it. Global settings. Okay. But anyway, there you go. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. Might be better to use a dozer doing this going uphill. And see, I don't know why it's doing that. It's stepping it again. See, I set it to smooth on that, so it's smoothing it out. Looks like a meteor hit right there, right? No mod yet. All right, thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, right, Josh. It is. Like I said, I mainly use it for making roads and leveling the ground off because that's what I like to do. But anybody who likes to build roads and stuff like that, like sloping and all that, would work good. Let's see. Paint, drill, great. And see, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's because I moved the surveyor that it's doing that again. I don't know. Could be it too. Could be because I moved the surveyor, but they said you could move the surveyors too. It's definitely a game changer, in my opinion. Now, see, it's raising it up a little bit. There we go. Maybe the ground was just too steep and you needed to do it in increments. Maybe. Because there it's smoothing it back out now. Think I figured it out, right? But I'm assuming you could probably use that and see. I can fill that. I can go over through here and it'll fill that hole right back in, like it's never even happened. Ta-da! And there we go. Now you got your smooth road. That worked a lot nicer once all the ground got to the right area. I'm going to turn that back off. Oh, come on. See, I should be able to go in here and I should be able to scoop a load of this up. Yeah. Oh, I must have turned my lights on. Oh, those are backup lights. So I'm gonna scoop a load of this up here. But hopefully that answered your question there, PCS. I taught myself how to build a road uphill That actually looks pretty cool going up the hill, right? And I'm going to say you could probably use it if you wanted to build a road along the side of a mountain. You could probably start at a low point and work your way up. Oh my God, I'm going to have to practice that. Thanks, PCS. That'll definitely be something I'll need to try out. I'll have to try it with a bulldozer. Oh. Right? Yeah. Got 8 awesome people watching. Thank you. I learn something new every day when I'm playing the game, you know. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, and playing the game and chatting with everybody in the Discord helps with that. Yeah, see, this thing here chews through the dirt really fast. I probably should turn it down. Thank you. Good info with morning coffee. Right on, man. I try it. And it's like I told everybody, normally I've been streaming over on Kick, and I do Division and Destiny in the morning. And Division updated, and Destiny 2's offline because they've got a big update coming out. So, and I know this isn't everybody's cup this isn't everybody's cup of tea. You know, I was in the mood to do this morning, so. I don't know if that'll get all that or not, but it might. I need to make more room here. Like I said, I had walls here, and they were from FS Miner stuff, and it wouldn't go up against the wall. It stayed back, and all that stuff. You still playing World of Warships? I didn't play it at all last week. I've been busy doing other stuff for Nort. This thing's actually producing it as fast as it's taking it, so I'm gonna let it fill up because I got this thing set to hold 150 million, that's a lot of freaking dirt. I turned it up, man. I turned it up. It's go big or go home, right? And I got Garrett's Grimmy thing. I probably should try that out here. Let me Garrett updated a Grimmy here, and he calls it the Mick Grimmy. I think that must be him. He called it the McGrimmy Quantum Autoload. So we'll let that empty out. We'll move this out of the way. Thing does not, this in here don't go very fast in the reverse. So we'll just stick this here for now. And I think he's got this set to go pretty high, and it actually holds a lot. And I'm assuming he's got the green there, so you know where it's gonna dump out at. That's what I'm assuming, anyway. turn that bad boy on. Oh, holy cow. Haha. There we go. Fill her up. Damn, Garrett. That's what we like. Garrett, crank that baby up. And it actually scooped up pretty far back here. These two. The little green line area is super useful. I'd be curious how he did that, right? Yeah, it makes it so you know where it's going to dump out at. I like it. Yeah, man, I have to make sure I tell him he did a great job on that. I might have to adjust that road, make the road over to there, and then make slope out the road, the regular road, and all that stuff there. Ooh, I can see me changing this up. I was gonna delete this save and restart, but I've got a good thing going here, so. Holy cow, 10 o'clock. So I want to scoop up more of this over here and run it over there. Yeah, and I'll DM you when I'm done here, Josh, okay? And then you just answer me whenever you can about that mod you were talking about. Oh, man, I'm glad I deleted that big monstrosity of a heap that was here. And it's sad, you know, I just dumped all this out here and I'm scooping it back up. Come on. I actually think there's more on the ground than 1,000,000 liters. I don't think I'm going to get it all in here. It's going to be close. So once I get this scooped up and get it back over to the machine over here, I'm probably going to end it just to let everybody know. I don't know if Why Not's live or not, but that's where we're going to head. I don't know how to do the raid thingy like Rusty does, so I'll just send you all over to Why Not stream if he's on. And you can tell him I sent you over. I usually only go a couple hours in the morning. You know what? Let me go over here and try something. See, originally this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a dump area from up here and have it go in down to there, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Let's find out. See it? It's the conveyor's not picking it up, and it gets stuck on the hillside because of the way the dump system is designed. I don't know, it's weird. And now it's kind of it when you're at a lip like that, it gets it doesn't like to scoot back up after the fact. So it's just as easy to do it the other way. And I'd drive down off there, but I don't want to roll the thing. I'm going to get this dumped over here. And you see, since I left from here, it quit running. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm back in the area. And, okay, his machine got all that off the mountainside. So, there we go. Now, if I change the dump speed on this, that would instantly fill out. But I think it does a good enough job emptying what it does. Doesn't make a mess. That'll give us 2 million liters. I'll have to do some more digging. Right now it's not too hot out, so it's actually pretty nice. Water tastes good. I'm getting kind of hungry now. I haven't had anything to eat yet, and I've been up for 3 hours. So, oh, see that whole hop? I think that's that bunny hop thing that they were talking about before. So I got 1.8 million liters in there right now. Why ain't it 2? Weird. But I'm producing gold out of here. I don't know whether some of you guys saw that earlier, but that's what I got going on here. But I think that's going to be it. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out here this morning. It was good streaming over here on YouTube in the morning again. So we'll see you all later in the afternoon. 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll wait to see if we get any mods today for map tours and stuff like that. But if not, who knows? We'll see what I feel like playing. Maybe we'll be back here again. Thanks, PCS. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, and my last video should be out for you. I know it's a little on the longer side, but that's the final for that. You're welcome, Josh. Thanks for popping in, man. It was good seeing you. You have a great day too. Don't work too hard. See you, Fenor, PCS, and everybody else that popped in here. Trucker Joe, Ronnie, thanks. Like I said, go check out, see if Why Not streaming. I'm not 100% sure, but he could be. We'll see you all later. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.